Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Once and Future Jake, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. This is my Let's Play of the game, and we're having some fun on VOELD. Last time,
Data strings, almost beautiful in their arrangement. Damn case with their organizational ability.
last time we dealt with a lot of the outlying quests and whatnot. So why don't we? That's for PB. I want to wait on that until we actually get PB in our squad. Um, let's see. I think we might do the Lost Song to find a poacher camp. Medical caches. While we're there, we might also hit up that medical cache. Maybe unlock this forward station, and then I'm thinking after that we'll get to work on these monoliths, and then come down this way and maybe actually take care of the the Ket base, which would be very nice. A lot of fun, I think. So I think that's the plan. So we'll find the poacher site, or the poacher camp, rather. Oh, what's this? Lithium. Okay.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Okay.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Thank you, Sam. Oh, did we already clear this out? I think we might have. Yeah, I don't see any kit. Okay, that's one of the ones we already took care of. It looks like it might be a cave. Let's see what's in here. If anything. Aha! Iridium. Okay. I was about to say, I was going to be a little disappointed if they decided to tease me with a cave like this and then not even... not even give me the pleasure of looting something from it. Man, that thing is huge. Oh shit.
The Ketet main camp. Be careful.
Nice. Okay, so let's change that up. There we go. So, are the Ket poachers? Look at Drat going to town. Nice, we leveled. I don't know if that's up there, or is that... I don't think that's even a bridge, so that must be up here. Okay, so I'm gonna take the time to loot some of the stuff around here, and then we'll go check out what that other stuff is. Some more cat armor, which is cool. Huh. Made it look like there was something to loot. Okay.
Life support is back online.
These must be the poachers.
The poachers' camp.
Something tells me they won't let us stroll in and chat.
Oh, okay. So I can scan the outlaws? That's cool. Alright. Let's loot some of this stuff and then we're gonna take the rest of them out. Incendiary ammo. I like it. Biotic amplifier. Okay. Investigate the poacher cave. Shit. Okay. Welding electrodes. Renderable plates. Let's grab some of this stuff. Should hurry a little bit because my life support's probably going to end up running out if I'm not careful. Oh, unless this is some type of... Oh, hey there. Welcome back, man. Glad you decided to stop by. Haha, Iridium. Awesome. Okay, I really need to hurry. My life support being that low. And my Nomad being so far away. I've gotta really book it. Should have thought about that. Oh.
Shooting. Can we talk?
Ah, perfect.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Awesome. Okay. Whew. I was really scared for a second. Okay, here we go. Dr. Lecaret.
The people I hired shot at you, and you took care of them. I understand that. Now let's talk.
So you're in charge here then, huh?
After all I've heard, I didn't expect that an Angara led these hunts.
Then you've been talking to the Angara here. I'm sure they told you the stories, how the Yavara are the only living history we have left. But these creatures might also hold the key to our war against the Ket.
Explain.
I've been performing tests. An enzyme in the Yavara's skin could treat the effects of Ket weaponry. If I'm right, our fighters could heal faster, push back against the Ket.
No. Not like this. Creatures are dying.
You see, my people would rather cling to tradition than think about the future.
That's tough though. If you lose your history, that you kind of lose who you are as a people. And then at that point, what are you really fighting for?
Even if the enzyme helps, the Angara won't accept it when they know the source.
At first, maybe. But the Angara have always been survivors. In time, they'll see reason. Just let me continue my research for the future of my people.
Ryder, I don't know how to feel. I can't make this decision.
Shit. I think I might stop it, honestly. I don't know. Is this game any good? Heard mixed reviews about it. It's something that a lot of people don't quite understand about this game is that it was made by a mainly support studio. Like, it was made by EA Montreal, who, until they made Mass Effect Andromeda, was mainly a support studio for the rest of BioWare. You know, they worked on, I think like Inquisition and some other titles. But so it's gonna have that first game feel to it. But I'm really enjoying it. I really am. The combat's great. I'm digging the story. If you can get over some like technical glitches, which should be like more fixed now than it was when I started playing because of overall patches that they've been doing. But like, people have complained because there's been problems with facial animations. There was problems with quests glitching out, things like that. But EA Montreal, at least before EA decided to put Mass Effect on hiatus and downsize EA Montreal because of how people reacted about Andromeda, before that, they were doing a really good job of listening to people, patching stuff, you know, fixing bugs that were killing quests, stuff like that. So I mean, the dedication was there. I don't know if it's going to be now that EA Montreal's been downsized and Mass Effect's on ice for now. But I don't know. If you've played the previous games, I would say you at least owe it to yourself to give it a shot. It's it's a solid rental just to see how you feel about it. I would definitely say that. Like kind of a safe option. Good. But I personally, it was a first day buy, and I don't regret it at all. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Sam, send her information to the Resistance.
Transmitting data.
I suggest you get off VOELD before they get that info.
You're making a huge mistake.
I'll contact the commander. Thank you, Ryder. I think this is the right choice.
I agree. I mean, honestly, if you think about it, if you're willing to sacrifice your history in order to survive, like if with the Angaran, they're in a precarious position because they're fighting basically for the soul of their people, and if you end up like sacrificing your history just for survival, if you end up surviving, then what did you fight for to begin with? Is at least that's the way I look at it. So I definitely feel like that was the right choice. Oh, is this the way out? I think this might be a way out. Yeah, it looks that way. Okay. So we'll check that back stuff back there to see what they have going on. Anything else to loot? Then we'll head back to the Nomad. There's some iridium. I mean, to further, like, I guess, elaborate on my point about the game, is that Mass Effect Andromeda is getting a lot of flack, which some of it is well deserved, I will agree, but I also think that it needed to be taken, like, if you're gonna have a critical, objective look at something, then you also
Couldn't have made that call on my own, Ryder. Thank you.
then you also need to look at the circumstances behind the game, like how the game was made, who the game was made by, and you know, just completely saying that the game is trash and garbage just because of some technical glitches, like, you're not looking at the entire picture. You know, EA
The
Montreal
camerahead contains Ket Lifeforms Pathfinder.
EA Montreal was mainly a support studio, and you know, this was their first big title. It was almost like EA was giving them the chance to prove that they were worthy of, you know, making big games, and I feel like this was a really solid effort. And I think we should have. Ah, fuck. 1 second. Okay. But just as like a gaming community, we also should have given the game a little bit of a little bit of slack. I'm not saying that we should have forgiven like technical bugs and glitches and things like that to the extent that we had in the game, but we needed to be more willing to understand that it was made by a studio that's not, as up to snuff, I guess. Like not as experienced as mainstream BioWare. I don't know. I'm still real salty about uh, EA's decision to put like basically give up on Mass Effect for the time being. I think that was the wrong call. Because if you look at Dragon Age 2 and the major level of outcry that the gaming community had about Dragon Age 2, and then compare that with the huge improvements that were made when they came back and made Inquisition. I mean, they had such an opportunity. They had such an opportunity to let
Those power lines go up, but we'll have to find a way around. No way up this mountain.
they really had an opportunity to let EA Montreal improve and shine, and I think that it's a real shame, because this, as a first game from a support studio, was a really solid effort. Like it's not perfect by any means, but I am enjoying it nonetheless. Like I'm really enjoying it, and I feel like they should have given it some more slack. I don't know.
Pathfinder, I detect Ket among the salvage.
I don't know if I'll be able to get up there. It's like way up there. I might have to wait on that medical cache. In that case, let's just go for the monoliths. Oh, there's Ket here. The only good Ket is a dead Ket. I don't think you want to get in my face, bub. Oh, whoops. Not what I meant to do. There we go. Ah, I missed. There we go. I really like that SMG. This SMG is the fucking best. But I guess to like answer your question, because I didn't think about whether or not you've played the Mass Effect series, it's pretty good from a sci-fi standpoint. Does a really good job of building on some like sci-fi, I don't want to say tropes, but sci-fi elements that you might not be used to. So it's definitely worth checking out, whether you're a veteran or veteran of the series or not, just based on whether or not you like sci-fi. Like I said, it's a real solid rental, and then kind of decide from there if it's something you want to put the money down on. Okay, so we're approaching the monolith. It says scan for glyphs. Oh, that's right. I have unused skill points. My bad, guys. Completely forgot. I got so caught up in talking about stuff. Alright, so. Joel. Let's do Joel first, and then Drac, and then myself. So let's see what we can do here. Avenger Strike. I might actually go with upgrading the sticky grenade over anything else. So either more damage or a larger radius. Let's see. Force of the explosion. I could make it a larger radius, and then next one give it more damage from concussion with force, and then after that we can deal with like shields and armor. I feel like that's a good call, so I'll go with radius. It'll affect more people. Just all around good when people bunch up. Alright, Drac. Our big old tank buddy. Let's see, he's got 5 points. What's he got here? Power damage, power force, power recharge speeds, damage resistance. Oh, that's 10%. Health regeneration. Improves for a short time after taking damage. Let's look at Blood Rage. Movement speed 20%. Upgrade to melee damage. Drac regenerates health faster while in Blood Rage. That sounds actually really awesome. Then I might be able to go with that. Because I'm not going to be doing much melee. Huh. I think that might be a call. The call. Damage force, damage radius, incinerate, initial damage, larger radius. I think I'll go with the Blood Rage. Blood Rage sounds really cool. And then next time we level, we'll give him one of these. Alright, so Blood Rage. Regeneration, definitely. Alright, and then me. I've got 6 points. Let's see what we got here real quick. Extra holster, weapon weight. I don't think I need any of that. So out of 10, what would you rate this game? I don't know. I'd probably rate this game a solid like 7 to 8. But for me, a 7 isn't bad. A 7 is above average. A 7 is, worth playing. A lot of people get bent out of shape if a game's not like 9 plus, 8 plus. If they see a 6 or a 7, they immediately cringe and back away with their hands, you know, hands raised up like they don't want to touch the damn thing. But for me, a 7 is like the baseline for a good game. That's how I feel. Like if you rate a game a 7, then it is a decent game. It is a game worth playing and putting time into. So for me, I'd make it like 7 to 8, maybe a 7.5, I guess. That's it. That's kind of how I feel about it. A lot of people get really caught up on the review scores to the point where if it's a 7, then it's not worth playing. and I feel like that's really dumb. Okay, I'm just thinking of trying it. Yeah, yeah, totally. I'm not harping on you at all. That's just my opinion of the state of the gaming community at large. But yeah, I'm just sharing my opinion to try and help you understand where I'm coming from, so you can better gauge whether or not you want to play it. So a 7 for me is baseline for a good game, a game worth kind of checking out and playing. Yeah, like I mentioned before, it's a solid rental. Like if you're unsure about it, see if you can rent it from somewhere, try it for like a few hours or something, and if that doesn't convince you one way or the other, then I'm not really sure what to tell you after that. Club. I think I might go further into tech. Because tech's actually been doing really well for me so far. I like it a lot. Let's see what we got on team support. So team shield delay reduction, team shield regeneration, tech construct health regeneration, tactical revive. I don't know about those. I can probably put anti-armor, anti-shields. Oh, here we go. This might actually help. Okay, so we already know that flamethrower is good against armor, because that's what we've been using. So maybe, yeah, because it even has further armor for it there. So maybe, because I think I might stick with flamethrower for a while. I might actually take the time to upgrade it fully. So once I do, I'm for sure going to be taking the damage versus armor, which means I'll have that covered. So if I go, which one was it? Offensive tech? If I go with that, I can go with the shields to kind of round out my ability to fight against shielded enemies as well. I think that might be the play. Okay, I'll stick around and see you play. Hey, thanks, I appreciate that. I'm gonna have more of this coming, so if you happen to enjoy it, you know, hit that subscribe button and then the little bell icon next to it, and it'll notify you whenever I stream. Okay, I think that's the play. I think we go with anti-shields. And then after that, I don't think I'll have any more points to use. I mean, I do in other stuff, but I don't want to throw points into stuff that I'm not using just yet. All right. So now we are scanning for glyphs. Ah. There we go. So they're up there. Yep, just subbed. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that a lot, because I'm kind of an up-and-coming, well, I don't want to say up-and-coming, like I'm on the verge of being, like, famous or something. I'm just starting out, YouTuber, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I've been gravitating towards streaming a lot more than I have anything else, because I started playing this as my first big series, and I was pumping out videos for it. And, you know, making videos is a lot of fun, it really is. But I also found that I really enjoy the interactions while having a stream. So I don't know. It's kind of tough to decide how to play a game when you're having a really fun and solid experience, like with something like streaming. I think I might have to. Okay, let's see. How am I gonna get up there? I think I'm gonna have to jump into the Nomad again. Unless... Aha! There we go. I knew there had to be a way around here. I think this might be a glyph. Haha! What other games do you play except this and Witcher? Um, I've got... Sorry, excuse me. I've been thinking about... because I play a lot of games, but what I've played on my channel has been this, Witcher. I play Overwatch. Like, I'm willing to stream that a bit because I've streamed it before. It's a lot of fun. I like Overwatch, so I stream that kind of recreationally. Like, it's not a dedicated series or anything. I play Paragon, which is a PS4 MOBA. That one I play like I also play kind of recreationally, and I don't always stream it. Um, I have a Kingdom Hearts series on the channel that's been on hiatus for a little bit because I had problems with one of the episodes I was pumping out. But I was thinking of also making that more of a stream kind of thing, uh, to kind of keep in line with... I think I might have to jump, actually. This is ridiculous. To kind of keep in line with the other stuff I've been doing, like with The Witcher and this. Because this kind of, with Mass Effect, it kind of turned into uh, a stream series alongside The Witcher. Can I even... Nope. That's what I love about these monoliths. Like, it's a little frustrating because I'm trying to figure out how the hell to get up here. But that's part of the fun, at least in my eyes. Because the monoliths are supposed to be like puzzles that you do. It's really fun to me. Oh, come on. There we go. Then I think it's up here. Yeah, there we go. Adherence glyph. Curiously, this glyph's information is coded to trigger particular emotional responses through sight and sound. Though effects may vary by species, in humans it would induce a sense of honor, devotion, or conscious awareness of duty to a great task. Nice. But yeah, I'm also, because I play Final Fantasy 14, but I've been uh, taking a break for that because at least at the time, the subscription fee was a little too expensive for me. But I'm thinking of picking that up again and streaming it. But, you know, with it being an MMO and stuff like that, I don't know how well it'll track.
That should do it.
Magnitude glyph. This glyph's data contains a mathematical structure for easily describing immense measurements of volume, time, and distance. It appears whoever designed these glyphs expected to use such structures frequently. God, I find the Remnant like really interesting. Oh God, I forgot about the Sudoku puzzles. Okay, we can do this. Decrypt the Remnant code by assigning glyphs to the grid. No row, column, or highlighted shape can include repeats of the same glyph. Oh, highlighted shape. Damn, that makes it even worse. Because the other ones, it was just cubes. This is like full-on, like abstract shapes. Okay, let's see. We can do this. So, these are the ones we have to choose from. Can't have repeats. Because it's, yeah, highlighted shape. Okay. So that means... No. Man, this is going to be tough. This one's going to be real tough. I mean, those are the only shapes I can choose from. Hmm. I might just use a decryption key on this, honestly. This seems like way out of my depth. I actually I actually feel like a dumb human trying to solve an alien puzzle right now. Which seems kind of stupid because it's like just kind of a messed up form of Sudoku, but I'm not a big Sudoku guy. So it's a little tougher for me. So I think that would work for these. For this shape here. So I just have to make sure that I don't duplicate. Okay, so that's there. Can be in the same, can't be in the same line or column. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking. But it says no highlighted shapes as well. So I'm thinking it's like this shape here and then this shape here can't have repeats. Same with this, you know, and then this cross shape in the middle. That's what's getting me because it's saying no highlighted shape. Huh. So if that Oh man, this is rough. The other ones were like super easy. This one's difficult. I'm racking my brain on this one. It's funny because like this was designed by a human, so I know it's possible to get it. But honestly, I've been awake for like an hour and a half, and I don't know if I'm ready for this kind of commitment. Uh, well, shit, man. Okay, okay. I need to stop being intimidated and actually think about what I'm doing. So, toss that there. Then that. See, this is what I don't understand. It's saying no highlighted shape can include repeats of the same glyph, but there's, let's see, one, two, three, four, five. There's five. There's five glyphs. Does each one have five spaces? If each one has five spaces, then this is doable. So let's see, one, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five, and then one, two, three, four, five. Okay, so this is doable. When are you streaming The Witcher again? I'm planning on doing that tonight. Um, with The Witcher, it's always a little bit easier to play at nighttime. At least it is for me. It just keeps me in the mood for it. So I'll probably be playing it tonight, maybe around starting around like 10 or 11 Eastern Standard, and then playing for a few hours, kind of like we did last night. Exactly how I feel. Where's Einstein when you need him? Yeah, that's exactly. Okay, so we know that there's five glyphs. Each shape has five spaces for a glyph. So we just have to make sure that. Okay, okay. So we can do this. If we do it glyph by glyph, or not glyph, shape by shape, we might actually be able to see. So let's start on the outside. Let's go with, but we also have to make sure we don't have repeats. So for this line, let's start with this line here. We don't want repeats, so we'll go with that. And then this one, we'll go with that. And then for this, that leaves, let's go with the Y symbol. So that's that shape. Let's try that shape. So now we're going to move on to this one. Okay, we can't have these two, and the Y symbol is in this. So we can't have the Y here, which leaves that symbol, which means we can't have that there. Okay. So for this, we only need, we can't have this, and we can't have these. So that leaves, let's go with, another Y? Yeah, another Y. Okay, so that's two. We're getting there, boys. Okay, so this one can't have a Y or this, and we can't have the double lines, which leaves, and we can't have that either. So no Y, no L shape, no double lines, which only leaves that. So I think this one's already done, because we can't have these. Okay. Which leaves one option left for this, which would be the double lines. Okay, so that one's done. Let's move on to this one. We can't have the Y or the double lines or the L shape with the diamonds or the triangles. So that's gone. So and that one's there. So let's put, which means that, yeah, it has to be that then. Which means this one is incorrect. Wait, why would this one be incorrect? Unless I messed something up here. Huh. The corners are tough. Well, let's look at this line real quick. Can't have the Y, the double lines. Can't have this fire looking symbol. So if we go with that, I could switch these two and that would still be fine. So let's do that. Turn that into that, and then turn this into that. And then, so that leaves what, one option here? I think the Y shape is the only one left. Yeah. And that finishes that. Okay, cool. So we've got two spaces left. So we can't have the Y shape, the fire symbol. I think that's actually it. And then, holy shit, did we just do it? I think we might have just did it. Let's see. Ho-ho! There we go, boys. We did it. Awesome.
Successful! Good work, Ryder.
Hell yeah, that felt really good. I'm glad I took the time to do that. I love completing puzzles like that. Okay, so that's one monolith down. So I might hit up this cache as well to kind of keep that going. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Nice, that confused the hell out of me. Yeah. It was real, that one was kind of tough. But I figured if you focused on getting the shapes done, and then, you know, the more shapes, because like you couldn't have the highlighted shapes, right? So like you couldn't have anything inside the highlighted shapes being the same. So I figured if you do the shapes, everything else will kind of come on, everything else will fall into place. And it really, that really helped, actually, thinking of it like that. Container. Ooh, okay. Some more armor, calibrated receiver, some more meditation crystals, pistol scope, shotgun heavy melee. Alright, cool. Ooh, platinum. I will take that as well. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Also, there seems to be a little bit, I don't know if it's lag or what's going on with chat, but I noticed, at least a second ago, that there was a notification for a comment before I got the one from you, Justicar. I don't know, that might have been the one that Golden Code left about asking what else I play, but I don't know. So if you're leaving comments,
my parts weren't made for these temperatures.
It's not that cold. Let it go.
Are you going the right way?
do you play on anything else? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, that is. I completely misunderstood the question. When I read that, I thought. My mind was thinking of the question that you asked about the different games, so I thought it was a duplicate message, or the exact same message that I had just already answered. My bad. Do I play on anything else other than the PS4? Not at the moment. I don't really have the. Your stream is crystal clear for me. Yeah, I think we got that cleared up because I was basically just misunderstanding. But yeah, not at the moment. I don't play on anything else, but that's only because I don't have a really good computer, at least not a good enough computer to stream reliably or do anything like that, but I am saving up for it. I don't know how long it'll take. It could be months in the future. I'm not sure. It'll probably end up being months in the future because I'm doing this in my free time. I have a full-time job. I'm about to pick up a second job, and this is kind of a hobby. So I pay bills, all that stuff. So it might take a while, but I do have plans in the future to pick up a better computer, do stuff on the PC as well. So there are plans, at least for me, in place in the future to kind of do those kind of things. But for right now, I'm basically just PS4. Where's that one at? Oh shit. It's better than my McDonald's connection. Alright, cool. So we got that. Some EZO inlaid circuitry. Thanks for changing my mind about MEA. Hey, thanks, man. I'm glad I could like help you come to that decision. I see streaming and like stuff like that not only as a way to entertain you guys, but also kind of shed some light on games that you might be hearing bad stuff about, but you're not sure. Like you don't want to like take the time to really, or maybe you don't have time or money or whatever it is to do some of those things. So I'm glad I could help you out in that regard. For me, streaming is a lot more than just playing games and just sitting on my couch. Like it's about interacting with people, kind of sharing ideas, sharing thoughts and views on games and stuff, and just having a good time all around and hanging out. So I'm real glad that I could help you with that. It's really cool. You should play Outlast 2. I'm willing to give it a shot. Right now, like I said, with some of the responsibilities that I have in the real world, I don't have a lot of money to buy a lot of new video games, but I do have a decent collection already built up. I am willing to look into, if you guys start like really demanding it. Oh shit. I am looking into like investing in games and stuff. I mean, honestly, for me, I'm not a very big fan of like scary games, but that might be a good reason to play and stream and stuff like that for you guys, because you'll get to see how big of a wuss I am, basically.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Hell, Outlast creeps me out, scares the bejesus out of me. Yeah, I've heard good things about the game though, which is really cool. I'm glad that the guys that did Outlast are at least getting some really good recognition. Oh shit, we already found one. I am demanding it, therefore you shall play it. Hey man, I will turn this stream right around. I will I will stop this stream. We will I'll turn around, we'll go back home. Another one I've heard bad about. Yeah, it's I don't know. With Outlast I've heard like really good things actually. At least for me. Okay, so it's up there. Then the other one's probably on that side, I guess. Okay, how am I gonna get up there? Oh, I might be able to jump up there from these pillars. Look at me using my brain. Oh, they're both up here. Nice. Alright.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Awesome. Okay, guys. We've got another awesome thing coming up. It's not a bad game, pretty scary and new, improved game mechanics. Yeah, the first one made some waves, but I think it did a good enough job at what it wanted to be. And from what I've heard, the second one, like Golden Code kind of mentioned, does a good job of building on that. And that kind of leads me back to my previous argument that I made earlier, that if you give a studio a chance to improve on the game that they've made, that you know they'll come out with a better game. It'll give them a chance to improve. And like I said, I'm still really salty about about EA's decision to put Mass Effect on ice. It's just very I'm real hurt by it. I don't know. Alright, so we got another one of these. We also have to make sure we do the highlighted stuff, but it looks like more focus is on the center here. So let's do this one first, then kind of start doing the ones around it. So let's see all of the options that we have. We've got that, so that is going to end up being the one there. And we've got that, which can't be that. So it'll end up being, I think it'll end up being this, like, where is it? That one. I think it'll end up being that one. Okay, so we got those two figured out. So let's jump over here. We can't have these three, and we can't have the sideways E. So that leaves that one. So that's probably going to be the one there. And then I might actually have to like do this really out of order. This is going to be strange. Just watched a Prey stream. Damn. Yeah, that's another game that I've kind of been thinking about. I saw Prey. I watched some of the footage of it, and it's really interesting. That's another one that's kind of on my radar right now. Let's see. That might end up being the one there, because we can't have that like triangle. We can't have the sideways E. We can't have the double lines. So let's put that there. And then maybe I think that's gonna end up having to be the one. Oh yeah, because we already have that one there. Duh. So it'll probably be that triangle. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, so Can't have the sideways E, can't have this. So there's only one that we can choose, which would be that one. Looks really good. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It definitely looks really interesting. Right, triangle, sideways E. So let's go with that. And then the last one for this would be that. Okay, cool. We're slowly getting there. Now that I've kind of figured out how to do this like messed up structure, it's actually a lot easier the second time around. So we can't, so that leaves one again, so it's the sideways E, I think. Yeah. So this only leaves one, which ends up being, I think, the triangle. Yeah. So for this one, only leaves one, which is that one. And this will end up being that one. Cool, cool. We're doing it, guys. That one. And then I think the sideways E. Alright, let's try it out. That looks good. Yes! We got it, guys. Nice. Awesome. That was way better the second time around. I don't want to say that I'm a genius, but, you know, I might be a genius. Maybe. Possibly. Most definitely. Oh shit. That thing's back. Come on! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I was expecting that to do more damage. That did like no damage. Oh shit! I don't know why my like tiny little... Why I was expecting my tiny little nomad to actually contend with that fucking beast. He just ran into my nomad and was like, "Get out the way, bitch." God, that was scary for a second. Okay. So we've got one monolith left. But I think... by looking at the monoliths, that it might be, that last monolith might end up being where that last one might end up being where the facility is. Yeah, investigate the kept base. So I think we're gonna check out this oh shit, what was that? Did I miss that? I think I might have missed that, so I'm gonna check that out real quick, and then we'll check out this point of interest, and then hit the know your enemy. They discovered that the Ket operation station on the mountain controls all Ket shield, but Buxel, Ninja's sister, is helping decrypt the password. See, that's the thing. I don't know. So we might go to remove the heart before know your enemy. I don't know about that, but we're gonna be doing some of those. One of those, basically dealing with the Ket facility, and then we'll deal with the monolith, and then probably end up hitting the vault after that. So let's hit some rocks for science. Let's see where that's at. Oh, that was underneath. Damn it. Okay. Here we we go. Alright, Nomad can take it. Sudoku facility, yeah, exactly. I thought I was forgetting something here. There it is. Hitting rocks for science. Cool. Okay.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Alright. So we got that figured out. I don't know which one to do here. Got a research facility on VOELD. I might check out that one first. Because it sounds like that one is like you're investigating it. And that one feels like you're actually going to take care of it. I don't know. Alright, so let's see what this point of interest is. Oh, it looks like a remnant thing. Nice. Oh,
Pathfinder, I'm picking up some unusual readings from the nearby remnant site. You may wish to investigate.
strange beacon. Alright,
Nice work. We've got targets.
let's investigate this beacon. Okay, cool. So said investigate the beacon. Let's make sure I'm actually tracking it real quick. It might be under tasks, maybe? Huh. Earn your badge, cultivation. Where's it at? Maybe not. Okay, maybe it's not a task. I mean, I don't feel like it's under any of this, because none of that's new. Yeah. So I don't think I think I just deal with this. Okay, so investigate the strange beacon. Hmm. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's this. I bet it's this.
Hey, human. You got a death wish?
Uh, identify yourself, please.
If you're watching me, show yourself.
You couldn't see me if you tried. Holger, Resistance. I'm hiding in a sniper nest 2 clicks from you. You're standing in a cat minefield. Didn't you notice the warning marker?
Obviously not.
That would explain the source of the unusual reading I detected. A coded beacon.
Can't believe you didn't trip any mines. Don't know how you'll get out in one piece either.
Scanning ought to show where the mines are buried.
One shot from a weapon will detonate a mine.
Better work fast. Cat patrols pass through pretty often. If you don't make it, I'll let the base know where to find your remains.
Oh, thanks. Okay, so I'm in a cat. Oh shit. Am I like, is this already a minefield? Let's go ahead and open this. Remnant polymer, some more salvage. So I think that, yeah, that explored that. Okay, cool. So we're scanning for mines. God, this is. Oh. There's one. There's one over there. This is pretty, like, pretty tame for a minefield.
Fire on that spot.
I don't think I even need to.
Whatever you do, don't walk there.
Like, look. maybe shooting them will help. I don't know. I don't know with what.
Another mine bites the dust.
And another one does, and another one does. Another mine bites the dust. This is like really tame for a minefield. What the hell? Look out, guys, you're in a minefield. Oh. Picked some up somewhere. Ah, okay. There's one.
Found a mine. Another mine bites the dust. Whatever you do, don't walk there. Whatever you do, don't walk there.
Hey guys, whatever you do, don't walk there.
Found a mine.
Ow. I really wasn't expecting the minefield to be this expensive. There it is.
Whatever you do, don't walk there. Scratch one mine. Another mine bites the dust. Mine down. Or up. This is kind of fun. Sorry, Cat Mine. Not your day.
I will say, I really enjoy the fact that Ryder has a sense of humor. That's something you didn't really
There's
get
another
with
one.
Shepard.
Scratch one mine.
Okay. Jesus, I get it. Calm down. There it is.
There's another one. Scratch one mine.
I love how I'm playing Minesweeper right now.
There's another one. Disarmed. Permanently.
Yeah, I should probably get back into the Nomad. Alright, sweep the minefield to escape.
Fire on that spot. Sorry, Cat Mine. Not your day. Another mind bites the dust. Disarmed. Permanently.
I love how they're like, hey, look out, you're in a minefield. And I'm just driving them over,
There.
like,
We've got a clear path out of this minefield.
Congratulations. Thanks for drawing the cat back here. They'll want to lay new mines. I'll make them pay for each one. If I see you around base, I'll stop and say hello. I'll go out.
yeah, get him, Drac. It's always nice to have a Krogan.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
What a badass. Okay.
There must be active remnant in there. Let's check it out.
What? Active remnant and where? I'm a little confused. Ah, that's what he was talking about.
Let's do this!
Oh shit, are they just like straight up gonna attack right off the bat? Yep.
Excellently done.
Cool. Don't you dare talk shit about Shepard. Hey, don't get me wrong. There is a definite place of love that I have for the original trilogy. But you know, like the comedy happened around Shepard. It didn't, like, he wasn't a funny guy. He was a soldier. Like all of the funny things that happened in the game happened because of the people that you knew, the people that you had with you. And I feel like in this game they do a good job of making the main protagonist a lot more likable because he can be funny. You don't get the idea that he's supposed to be this like hardline soldier with the weight of the world on his shoulders, you know? So having the ability to make your main protagonist like a lot more likable is very valuable in my opinion. Oh. Hey there, kid. We're gonna have some fun.
Get ready to fight!
Keep it up.
Okay, so that's the third monolith. Oh shit, what's this? Oh fuck! Let's make sure I've actually scanned this, yeah. Whew.
Thank you for following Rylis' tip, Ryder. Taking out these Ket will mean a lot to my people.
Alright, well let's head this way real quick. Then we'll come at it from over here. Yeah, they're starting to scatter. Okay.
Nice work.
Shit, 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 shit. Shit. Ah! Dang it. Okay. I could have gone about that a lot better. Ah, that was unfortunate. Uh-oh. I think I might be encountering a problem that I've experienced before, at least on VOELD, where, um, like after I died, I ended up, having to reload like this and then it got stuck on the loading screen. I really hope this isn't what's going on. I'm gonna give it like maybe 10 more seconds, and if it hasn't loaded back up, then I will have to restart the stream. Maybe not restart, but I'll have to one, because unfortunately with the way that PlayStation streaming works is that like each stream is its own thing, which is very unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Okay, so I'm gonna be right back so I can reload the game. But it'll be maybe like 5 minutes, and then the stream will be back up and running. But I have to exit the game and do all that stuff, so I might as well stop the stream here. So if you guys end up leaving after this and not coming back, thanks for hanging out while you did. I really appreciate you guys coming by. But I will be back in a few minutes if you... Oh! Hey! Look at that. Sweet, okay. I'm gonna take this opportunity to save. Nice little tactical save there. Awesome. Now I do not feel
This
bad
is
at
the
all.
place Rylis talked about.
Cool. Cool, cool. I was really hoping I didn't have to restart there. Super. I'm actually very happy right now. Alright, let's get a better position here. Let's come this way. There we go. That should give us a better... Who the... Fuck! Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. They're not making this easy. Alright. Gotta switch guns here. Shit, I've only got 15 ammo for that. There we go. I'm gonna have to rely on this. Yeah, that turret's doing work. I love that turret. Haha, burn! Alright, that went significantly better. I want to know if there's actually some ammo around here so I can stop using this gun. There's a guy over here. There he is. Nice, I think we cleared him out. Alright. At least I hope. There's some more ammo. Nice.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is stable.
Cool, that went way better. I was real worried there for a second that I was going to end up dying again. Collect biosamples.
There's a lot of organic material here. Angara? Ket? Something else.
Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder.
That's true. Collected biospecimen. Samples of adrenal secretions, plasma, and bone fragments taken from several exalted Ket. Accompanying charts show genetic sequences of the research subjects in detail. Okay. Saying scans will show us more. No. What am I scanning here? Cat data pad. It's telling me to scan stuff, but I'm not quite sure what. Oh, another specimen. Angaran genetic sample. Okay. Maybe I scan the syringes. Plasma, brain tissue, bone fragments taken from Ascendant Cat. Accompanying charts show genetic sequences of the research subjects in detail. Oh, there is one. Cat fiend. Samples of muscle tissue, bone marrow, and epithelial cells taken from Cat fiends. Damn. Okay, so let's pick up as much of this as we can. It's having me... What am I scanning here? Ah, here's one. These samples were not stored properly. They have degraded and are useless. Well, that sucks. Okay, let's grab that. Let's check out these data pads. Audio recording found. Would you like to access? Let's look at these first. Discovered species Solarian. Oh no! Have they captured the Solarians? Initial observations, short-lived, fragile, no natural armor protection, high metabolism, evidence of exceptional brain function. Turian, carapace, metallic in nature, possibly protective, dextroprotein-based synthesis, agile, height and skeletal structure, allow for increased reach and flexibility. Oh god, that sucks. I think they've either encountered the Solarians or they've taken them, like, they've captured them or something. It's terrible.
There is an audio log saved on this device, Pathfinder.
Cat? Let's get a translation, Sam.
Processing.
The Angara genetic code that expresses this projection of a bioelectric field has been isolated. The process to integrate this into our own genome is ongoing. Early success is documented. Once complete, adaptation should be distributed to all Ascendant in Helios. Ability may also prove useful as plant-based soldier configurations. All research has been transmitted to the Empire.
Exaltation is not just about making more cat. It's an exchange.
An exchange requires consenting parties.
There's bound to be more here. Let's keep moving.
Ket Carphalon 3. Okay, so it's like a blade. Interact. What else was there to...
Genetic information logged.
Was there anything else to loot? Oh, here we go. Collected biospecimen. Samples taken from an unidentified species. The liquid may be blood or plasma and something else with a molecular structure similar to keratin. Huh, undocumented species. Cat alloy, quick receiver. The undocumented species might be something outside of the Helios cluster, which I would be excited about, but now that we know that the Mass Effect series is on ice, means we're probably not going to be able to explore the rest of Andromeda, which is real sad. Discovered species Asari. Jeez. Like, prisoners everywhere? Initial observations extremely long-lived. Natural ability to create gravitational society not fully understood. Monogendered, precise method of reproduction not fully understood. Important. Rumored to be able to take in genetic traits of other species to improve theirs. Of great interest to Primus. Huh. Krogan, long-lived, large-muscled, hardy, resistant to large range of environmental conditions, superfluous organs. Some evidence of chromosomal damage not fully understood. Reiteration, large.
Another audio log detected.
Let's hear it.
Transmissions unacknowledged by Homeworld. Possible breakdown in connection and information mishandled. Investigation ongoing. Logs to be updated shortly.
Anything that delays or stops the Ket is a blessing.
I wonder if we can find the follow-up logs.
I'm sure that's what this is going to end up being. Here's the third biosample.
Pathfinder, these samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated into other Ket.
The Archon.
Exaltation.
So, does the Archon control the Cat because they see him as a progenitor? Or does his rank give him the privilege to propagate his genes like this?
A cultural question beyond my purview.
In any case, the stuff we found should be of great interest to the science team back on the Nexus.
Definitely. Here we go. Okay, Exaltation, Phase Shu. With the Angaran genome unraveled, we have begun the process of isolating the most valuable trait to augment the Ket. Bioelectrical discharge, isolated and reproduced. We have commenced the distribution of this ability amongst ascendants. Conversion of light to tricky, much more integrated into Angaran physiology, our current focus. Note, Angaran genetics complex but elegant. lacking obsolete residual traits commonly found in evolved species, similar to Ket in certain ways. Discovered species human. Initial observation. Soft-skinned, no natural armor or protection. Without technology, can only operate in a narrow range of environmental conditions. Genetically diverse. Renowned for tenacity and adaptability. Damn right, sucker. Cat fools.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research is being prevented from leaving Helix. Troubling implications. Set aside for now. Taking steps to verify that primary communications are still active.
I'm picking up the nav point for another Ket station. Probably their primary communications.
Good. Let's blow it up.
I agree, buddy. Okay, let's check out what they got going on up here. There might be some stuff to loot. Oh, what's this? Ket encryption tech. I think we found some of that before.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Okay. So let's look real quick at what we got going on. So this was a point of interest that we took care of. This is the other Ket base. Ket communication station. Okay. And then what's this? Earn your badge. Okay, so we'll do earn your badge, and then head over to this, you know, for the third monolith, and then we'll come pick up this forward station, and then kind of come this way, and we'll kind of do a semicircle there. So earn your badge. Oh, was that remains? Yes. Let me strip your bodies. Take everything that is valuable. More fusion armor. From what I understand, at least from what I've seen so far, the Ket armor that you can use is like mainly combat focused. Since I've been more of a tech guy for this playthrough, I'm not really interested in using the armor. At least the Ket armor. Alright, so it says here that I'm supposed to battle remnants.
That looks like Ket salvage. Be careful, Ryder.
Are those Ket or are those remnant? Oh, shit.
Got them all.
Okay, cool. Looks like we took care of that. And then, there we go, cool. Pick up some remains. Shotgun mod. Okay. Whew. They're getting more and more aggressive. See if there's anything to scan here. Here we go. Ket alloy. It says I'm in the right place, or at least near it. Alright, let's get back in the Nomad.
Ah, you found your first beacon. Ready for a taste of Heskar training?
Give me your best shot.
This one's straightforward, a test of combat efficiency. The beacon will agitate the Remnant. Take them down quick. Maybe you'll beat my personal best.
Huh. Alright.
Life support is back online.
Defeat all the Remnant. Beat his time.
Hostiles ahead!
Shit. Ah, fuck.
Remember, take them down as fast as you can. I don't think we're done here.
Here they come.
Done here.
Oh shit. Fuck. Alright, I need both of you guys to focus on this. Shit. Ah! Fuck. Hey Jake. Hey there. Thanks for joining the stream. Tough. That was real dumb. Okay.
Yeah, this is incredible.
Been alive forever. Never seen anything quite like this.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Let's go ahead and set that down. And then... there we go. Alright. Congrats on the new sub, me. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that a lot, actually.
Remember, take them down as fast as you can.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
It might be safer. To just let them come to me.
Stay alert. There'll be more.
Alright, this is the big guy. Here we go. Shit. Let's take out the turrets first.
Reinforcements.
Oh shit.
Reinforcements.
Okay, we're almost there, we're almost there. Shit, shit, shit. Fuck.
Reinforcements.
Die! Alright. Alright, we got 2 more. 1 more, okay. It's this last one.
We did it! That beats Andraknor's count.
Good. I'm glad.
Excellent. We learned early on to make every shot count.
Good lord. Okay. Sorry about that. Jake, should I get Mass Effect Andromeda? That's a question that I've actually been getting, pretty decently, like, regularly, I should say,
Is falling, Pathfinder.
during this stream. And all I have to say about that is it's worth the rental. I can't tell you whether or not to because it's not a perfect game. It is a good game. I definitely think that it's a good game. It has a lot going for it, but there's also room for improvement.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable
So
limits.
I would say it's a good
The
game
temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
to rent and see for yourself whether or not you should actually buy it. But I can't tell you definitively whether or not you should, because everyone has different tastes, and there's a possibility that you'll end up buying it, not liking it, and then end up blaming me for it. Not saying that that would be a necessarily,
Ambient temperature is normal.
I don't want to say bad thing. Like it wouldn't be terrible. It would be a little unfair, I think, to blame me for it, but that's why I'm trying to give you a more critical look, I guess. It's worth the rental, at least, to see if you actually would want to pick it up and buy it for yourself. I'm not very comfortable with telling people whether or not they should buy games. But I will tell you that from my experience, I'm having a blast with it. I'm really enjoying it. And I think that, oh, these might actually be upstairs, or not upstairs, but up above. Okay. But I definitely want to be. Hey, have you ever played Kingdom Hearts? I have, actually. I have a series on here that's on a little bit of a hiatus because I had trouble with the last episode. But as soon as I figure out like a proper schedule, I plan on picking that up again. And making a dedicated stream series out of it again. So I have heard of it. It's a very fun game. I love the Kingdom Hearts series, but I have some videos that I was doing of the new collection. I don't know if that's part of the monolith or not. That I was doing as part of the collection. I was doing a playthrough of the first game, and I got a decent amount in, but I had some trouble making one of the episodes, so I ended up putting it on hiatus for the time being. But I'm definitely looking to pick that back up and play it more. Semiosis glyph. This glyph contains a massive quantity of sensation-inducing data, visual, oral, tactile, infrasound, with accompanying signs, but it's difficult to interpret without additional cultural cues. The tone appears to be one of reassurance, teaching, or historical record. That's cool. Okay, so that was one. Aha! This is that second one. Synaptic glyph. Built... Oh, thank you, Joel. Yeah, I'm not trying to read that or anything. Built in a form that resembles an organic being's not enormous, a being's nervous system, parsec-wide galactic filaments. Several data clusters in this glyph are marked as crucially important. Word fragment recovered include somatic or possibly solipsistic. Pip-Boy is better than the Omni-Tool. Omni-Tool OS, that is what is called. Yeah, I think so. It's called an Omni-Tool. Let's see if I can find that last one. If it was even up here. I got a feeling it might not be up here. I think it might be. I think that might have. Maybe. I think that might have been the only one that was actually down there. Played Fallout. I have. I have Fallout 4. I spent some good time with it, but I never finished it. It's actually one of the games that I felt bad about not finishing. That and Witcher, which I also have another stream going that I play through for The Witcher. Let's see. Because that one is kind of bugging me a little. Where does that one lead? It just leads over there. So that might actually be where the symbol is. It might be underneath. Okay, so let's head back. Because I think those were the only two that'll end up being up here, I think. Don't quote me on that. That's my guess. Oh, is there some stuff over here that I can possibly loot? Maybe? Possibly? No? Okay. Let's see, that last one. Oh, it's back here. Okay. Caught me off guard with that. There it is. Zero glyph.
Let's solve this thing.
The material and conductive data in this glyph match our own readings for the functions of element 0, but at a much higher level of fluency. Possible word fragments recovered include foundation and abundance. Cool. I really enjoy going through the monoliths. Alright, let's see if this Sudoku puzzle is going to be as frustrating as the first one. Hey! Wow! Okay. So, this one's going to be interesting. We have to do the exact same thing where none of the highlighted shapes can have anything. So maybe we should do what we did before, kind of take care of these four, and then work our way out. So Let's see what we've got. That end up being, yeah, I think that's correct. So here, can't have that fire symbol or that, so it'll probably end up being that one. Dude, hate Sudoku. Man, I'm right there with you. But I mean, I don't know. This actually, because of the fact that Sudoku is like kind of harder to do, I guess. Uh, this game does a decent job of making it feel like it's an actual alien decryption thing that you have to do. It's actually really cool. So let's see. It's gonna end up being the one that I don't have. So that one, okay. Which means this one will be that one possibly. So let's look at this. Can't have that. I already have that. So maybe that fire symbol, which leaves that. The double lines. Okay. Um, where are you playing PS4? Yeah, I'm I'm playing this on the PS4. Yeah. Do you mean I'm not sure I understand the question. Do you mean how am I streaming or I'm not quite I don't understand the question. So that one, which leaves I think the little fire symbol for that. Okay. So this one can't have that. So the double lines. What console? PS4, Xbox? Oh, PS4. Yeah, I'm playing on the PS4. So that'll other fire sign here? Yeah. And then whatever's left on this. Okay, cool. Doing it. Actually looks good so far. So that one. And then the last one is the one that we don't have for this, which would be the fire symbol. Okay, that actually looks good. Alright, let's see. Yes, we got it. Awesome.
Nice.
Thanks, Drac. Thought it was nice myself. Okay, so now the vault is accessible, which is way over there. Okay, so we'll wait on doing the vault. So let's go over to this forward station. Because if I remember correctly, that little remnant thing was kind of up in the air, or like higher up, I guess. Vault 101. Yeah, Vault 101, totally. No, in this game, in this game they, I don't know if I want to divulge too many spoilers because I'm kind of, I don't want to say I'm far in, but I'm a decent way in. Basically,
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
basically what's going on is the like you come to Andromeda to try and like find a new world for Earth, or not Earth, but like humans, for Milky Way galaxy races, and you end up finding these things called vaults, which can alter, like terraform almost a planet. Oh, it's way down there. Okay, so I might as well take care of this thing since it's right here. Because like all of this stuff is technology that was left behind by another race called the Remnant. Or at least that's what you guys end up calling them, are the Remnants. And they're like a higher technologically advanced race than you guys are. Wait, where are they? Oh shit! Hi there. God, I love flamethrower. If you've played the first game, or not the first game, the original trilogy, they're kind of like the Prometheans. Or the Protheans. God, I keep calling them Prometheans. It's ridiculous. They're kind of like the Protheans from the first trilogy. But they're not as old. Like the Protheans in the original trilogy were like thousands and thousands of years, like old. From what you can tell when you first start the game, they are the Remnant are more like
mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
A few hundred years.
Normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Like a few centuries old, compared to what everything else in the Helios cluster is like. Alright, so looks like we've got retrieve sensitive data, remove the heart, cat communication station. Alright. I'm actually thinking, guys, that I might end the stream here because it's getting a little bit later than I'd like, and I have to actually take care of some real world things, unfortunately. So if you guys really enjoy the stream, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and then the little bell icon next to the subscribe button will keep you updated whenever I stream or upload a video. I'm probably going to end up streaming more than I upload videos, to be completely honest. But I'm also going to, because I have another series of The Witcher 3 that I'm streaming, which I will be streaming later tonight, maybe around 10 to 11 Eastern Standard when we're starting, and I'll be playing for a few hours as well. So if you guys want to stop by then as well, kind of check that out, you're more than welcome to. For those of you that have stuck around and have like been talking to me, I really greatly appreciate it. It makes streaming a lot more enjoyable when you have people to talk to, and I actually find it really rewarding, because for me it's not so much about just sitting down on my couch playing a game and then you guys sit and watch it. It's about interacting, it's about talking to people, sharing in those funny moments and stuff like that. So played Final Fantasy 15? No, I haven't. It's actually another game that I've thought about looking into and playing, but I do have plans to hopefully bring Final Fantasy 14 onto the channel. I'm a big fan of that MMO. It's been a lot of fun playing it. I've put a lot of time into it, and it's one of my preferred MMOs. And with it being on PS4, and it's so easy to stream on PS4 and stuff like that, it just seemed like a natural fit. So stay tuned for that, because I'll also be having eventually, once I figure out how to actually do that, like stream an MMO in an enjoyable format, or at least figure out how, whether or not I'll commentate. I probably will end up adding commentary to it while we play. But yeah, that I haven't played 15, but 14 is definitely on my radar. So is 15, but it's gonna be a lot longer before I play that game, I think. But yeah, okay, thanks for the stream, man. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. I really enjoyed the time I've had streaming today. Again, if you guys enjoyed it, check me out, and I'll be streaming again later tonight. So stay tuned for that as well. Um, until then, guys, I'll see you in the next one.